Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Sorry about being a bit scruffy today. I'll tell you about the Royal Marines badge and the Sergeant's Mess in a minute. But everyone wants to be a scriptwriter. And I've been sent scripts from all of the firm downstairs now, all of them. Now, something here, there's someone on here now that I've been sent about. I never saw this, but this guy, whoever he is going to get both barrels from me and us. I think his name's TikTok. What's a TikTok?
TikTok's like a social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
It's not an Indian little taxi thing. What's that?
That's a tuk-tuk.
Right. And so what do footballers do when you're playing the tactics? And the mints are called
Tiki-taki.
They're not ticky-tackies. Tic-tacs. Ticky-tackies. So we got TikTok, tic-tac, TikToks, tuck-tucks and tactics. Anyway, this geezer on TikTok is called Mizzy. Right? Mizzy here he is. Yes. Mizzy thinks he's above the law. He's been terrorising people and thinks it's fun. He's been putting it in his tuk-tuk. Right, so this is what he's done. He's stolen an elderly woman's dog. There's nothing worse than having your dog stolen. That's like kidnapping, isn't it? Approached people and asked if they wanted to die. He ripped up library books and got into people's car and gets a fine. Get this. 365 quid. You wouldn't pay that for dinner. And then he gets invited to talk to that dickhead Piers Morgan, which he presumably got paid for. No, Piers Morgan, no, I don't think he would. And of course he played the race card, and it says people are only angry because he's black. Yeah, we ain't heard that one before, have we? Aren't you just ashamed to the hard-working, great black African and Afro-Caribbean people in this country who came here and helped to make it as great as it is for you, you little shit, to come here and start playing your game. You don't have no rights to play the race card. They're not picking on you because you're black. They're picking on you. They've arrested you because you broke the law. You're a little shitty criminal scumbag. You are, Mr. Mizzy. And if you ever want to come and see me and tell me, this is not my fault because I'm reading it here. I'll give you the name and address of the person who wrote this. So don't worry about that. But I'm just saying that Mizzy is what is a deterrent now for our police, our woke police. Why didn't they nick him properly? Why did £365 fine? What's up with you judges? Get these people banged up. Oh, the police know we're so busy. We're so busy arresting the wrong people. Did you see them stop oil protesters today at the Chelsea Flower Show? It was yesterday. In they went and put orange paint all over everything. Well, there's so many colours there, no one knew. I mean, Monty Don, he could have grabbed the three of them, and he's got great big hands. What do they say about a man's thing? It's 3 times the size of your thumb. Now, the rest of you women will be listening to me watching this, but the men will be staring at their thumb right now going, So these 3 nutcases from Just Stop Oil have got into the wonderful Chelsea Flower Show and defaced it with the orange paint. What is going on? And what do old Bill do outside? They nick more Just Stop Oil protesters and find out that they're not oil protesters at all. They're people going jogging and they got orange things on. You know when the policeman stops you, he puts on that high visibility jacket, as opposed to the invisibly jacket they put on if you've been burgled or attacked or something like that. Police, you've got to get yourselves together. I noticed the man from Operation Midland is getting the good news and will soon be in front of a tribunal. Well, that was the worst police operation ever, only secondly followed by Operation U-Tree. But I would say that, wouldn't I? At least they got certain people, both of who are dead now. But they managed to get me, and I hadn't bloody done anything, which proved to be the case. So let's why don't the police just go back to nicking people? Now, who gets on your nerves? This little pissy, whatever his name is, Mizzy, right, in his tactic, right? You don't really, we need these people off the streets. We can't have them doing that. They're just taking the piss. The British laws are so bad. Really? Well, let's see where you get on when we deport you to Iceland or somewhere like that where you can run amok. Go and try that. Go and try that in China. Get in someone's car. Yeah, that's it. You will soon be fed to the squeals. Don't worry about that. The world has gone mad. Right. The reason I'm wearing this, very special reason. Come and join Ustream. Listen, there's so many people joining up Ustream now. I've had to buy a new Rolls Royce. Kidding, I wish. Lots of people are signing up to Ustream TV at the moment. Come and join the team. If you sign for a year, you get basically 2 months free. If you want to sign for a month, you can cancel at any time, including VAT. It's £4 something or other, 95. You can get it online, go to ustream.com, or better still, go on your television, select the Ustream app, and then fill in a Pit and Dangle, and off you go. And if you really want to help these guys who are now, all the veterans are going through, they're going through the motions of living what they did in the Falklands, because it was this week when they landed. It was this week that the Paras attacked Goose Green. It was this week when 4-2 and 4-5 Commando broke out of the bridgehead. It was this week when Ardent and Antelope were sunk. Many, many people lost their lives, and some old fella who's sitting in a pub near you, staring into his pint, you bet your life he's thinking about the comrades that are still on patrol in the South Atlantic. Okay, let's go over to Ustream and we'll have a natter. Come and join us.
Decision making.
Yeah.
That's down to you guys in command. And of course, we're the lads, as you pointed out earlier on, we follow out those orders, and we're the ones that make it work or not.
Yes, exactly.
Whichever the case might be. What was that like? Because, you know, the responsibility of command.
Perhaps it came home to me when I heard H. Jones had been killed.
Yeah.
I had a chap on a radio one-to-one with me, Hector Gullen, who was also a X2 para guy, SAS, seen a lot of fighting in his life. Yeah. And he came on the radio to me and said, Sunray is down.
That's right.
Which was the code word for the CO.
Sunray.
And I thought, I sent him there. That is my responsibility.
Yeah.
But you have to put that in a cupboard,
Yeah.
get on with the war,
Yeah.
and then mourn afterwards. You can't dwell on it at the time.
That's right, yeah.
But you do feel responsible and for sending people into those sort of situations.
And I would say that H. Jones was a good mate of yours.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.